Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. Please like and subscribe and don't forget to jab that notifications bell for all my latest uploads. Today I'm super excited about this review. I have got a pair of the Venum Lomachenko Hammer Pro boxing gloves and I am going to show you all around these gloves, how they're made and what I think of them. So let me just give you a close-up there. So Venum as a brand, they were predominantly like MMA gloves really. Boxing gloves, but sort of for MMA. And now they're really sort of exploded onto the boxing scene. And they've done that with signing Lomachenko, but also prior to that, Jorge Linares. So they've got a Lomachenko range and they've also got a Jorge Linares range. So let me just show you that glove and the detail. And Venum have paid big money to secure Lomachenko and to get his sort of branding on their gloves. I'll show you the front as well. Now Lomachenko was of course with Rival. Rival had their own Lomachenko series where they had the gloves, they had the head guard and the groin guard. And now obviously they're not on sale anymore and these are Venum's version of those. So because Lomachenko was with Rival, of course Russ Amber, who owns Rival, he is still part of Lomachenko's team. So he used to wear Rival, he's now wearing Venum. As I bring that round, and you will notice from social media that Venum, since they've signed him, have made sure that he is dressed head to foot in Venum. He is punching Venum bags, he's punching in front of a signed up Venum boxing ring. Everything is sort of Venum. They're really trying to get and maximise that sort of exposure from having Lomachenko as their sort of figurehead. Let's bring this round for you so you can see as well. And they've brought out these, which are the Hammer Pro. They've also brought out another pair of gloves called the Shield, and then also they've got a head guard and a groin guard. Let me just run through how much they are. So these gloves here, 249 UK pounds for these gloves. The head guard is £174.99 and the groin guard is £134.99. Now in terms of sort of value for money, I know they're limited edition, I know that they're Lomachenko, but I always look at the whole of the market. I have a look at what's worth what in what prices, and that's why I've got the Fit to Box price divisions. I would say that although I really do like these gloves, these would be much better at around 220, 225. If they really wanted to push it, if they put this glove at £199, that would be an absolute bargain, and that would really raise what I thought of these gloves in terms of the value for money. As it is, I think that only the hardened Lomachenko fans would really want to fork out £249 for this particular pair of gloves. Now when it comes to the head guard is £175. I think for the head guard, if that was about 140, 150, I think that would be better value for money. And then with the groin guard is 135. Again, it's 110, 120. Bearing in mind the other groin guards out there, I think again that would be a fairer price. So in summing up, when it comes to the price, if you want to buy at the minute the full set, it's going to cost you £559 UK pounds to have the gloves, the head guard and also the groin guard. And I think for what the actual standard of the gear is, I think that is a little overpriced. But as I say, because it has got the Lomachenko livery all over it, I can understand that they are going to say that that's what you're paying for extra. So let's just bring that there. As I say, Linares has got a range of head guards, groin guards and gloves as well. And I actually prefer the styling of the Linares stuff to these. These are a bit more garish, bit more in your face. Linares is like a green and a black, and I think it looks absolutely classic, the Linares range. I really like what they've done with that. These are the Hammer Pro gloves. and they also come with the Shield Pro. The Shield Pro is a more protective glove for your hand. Both come in Velcro and lace. My initial thought on this range was that I didn't think they looked as good as the rival range style-wise. I also thought that their price points were too high for Venum gloves at their current state of where they are. I mean, they do a lot of sort of good low-end sort of gloves. The gloves behind me, sort of sub £100. Venum do a lot of good gloves at that sort of price range, but I think that there's a massive difference in the cost between what they have been producing to these sort of top gloves. Hence why I've sort of suggested that if they would bring that down, then they would raise these gloves up when it comes to their standing in the boxing glove world. But I have to say, I have been super impressed with them. I was really excited to actually get them in the first place. I've used them and I think they are absolutely great gloves. I really do. I'm very impressed with the level of glove that Venum has been able to achieve with these. So it is hats off to Venum for that. I just think it's a bit of a stretch on the price. So the Hammer Pro boxing gloves by Venum, a glove developed with direct input from Lomachenko. These are made with what is described by hard Argentinian leather, and they've actually got a leather indicator there on the wrist. You can see there from the Loma graphics in that dark blue, illuminated yellow, and there's bits of black in there as well. Of course, that's the Ukrainian flag colours of Lomachenko. Let me bring this round, show you the knuckle. The knuckle is like it's got a protective shell on it. Okay, in there is a multi-layer construction, but it's like, that is like a coating that is on the knuckle area and all round. So it doesn't feel like normal leather, it does feel like a coated leather. Okay, let's just bring that round. Let's show you the thumb. And there you've got the attachment. You've got Venum on there. When it comes to the back, you've got Venum at the back there. You've also got on the wrist and the size indicator as well. As I bring it round, you've got that Loma there, leather indicator there, and Venum on the front. And of course, these two gloves are different in that that's got Venum on the back. This one has got Loma on the back. So as I bring those round again, and you've got the same Loma on the palms there. Now let me show you inside the glove. Inside the glove, you've got that lining there. Now I have to say, that feels a little bit cheap for this price of glove. If there was a weak spot in this glove, I would say down the line, durability wise, I think that lining might be it. The rest of the glove is very well made and feels quite sort of robust. There is the Velcro strap. If you just have a look at the stitching as well, and as you can see, they've gone for the stitching over the beading. Okay, which obviously is easier to do than those gloves where they try and get up and underneath the beading. On the beading is an easier way. Okay, so the stitching's good, but as I say, it's not as neat. It's not as neat as, say, a fly glove, where the beading is right underneath, the stitching is right underneath the beading. Let's bring it around and show you there. Let me put this glove on. Okay, and it's comfortable around the hand. It's got a good wrist support. you can open up, no problem at all. You get a good fist. The thumb is nice and comfortable, and a good punch surface on there as well. The fingertip area is comfortable. The behind the fingertips area is comfortable, and the thumb is comfortable. And that on both gloves is the case. Let's put the other one on as well. Okay, bring that around there. This fingertips on here is a little different. It feels a little bit more gathered, so they don't feel the same, but again, still comfortable. Comfortable on the rear of those knuckles of the fingers, comfortable on the finger pads, and this one as well. Very comfortable when it comes to the thumb. There's also plenty of air holes as I go like that with the gloves. Plenty of air holes, and I can feel the air gushing through the gloves, through those air holes. These are 16 ounce, and I have weighed them 16 and a half the left and 16 and a quarter the right, and I think that is perfectly acceptable, because obviously the glove prior to the Velcro strap going on should be 16, as 16 ounce gloves. So the fact that they're half an ounce and a quarter of an ounce over, I would say is very, very good, and they're very close to each other in terms of weight as well, so well done to Venum for that. These gloves are available in 12 ounce, 14 ounce and 16 ounce, and also they're available in Velcro and lace. And the price of them, €299. That's about 250, 260 UK pounds. You can pick these up from Geezers for £249. You can sometimes get some offers direct through Venum that will mean that you'll get these gloves for a little cheaper. I'll just show you the punch surface there. But really nice, stylish gloves in that Loma graphics. So these gloves, I've been really impressed with them. It's now time to show you how impressed I am with them by putting up the Fit to Box ratings card. So the Fit to Box ratings card, I've gone for style 95. This style of this glove is not going to be for everyone, but I do like that sort of in-your-face colour scheme and the graphics. Style 95, comfort 96. I do like the comfort in there. I do think the lining perhaps could have been a little bit better quality. Durability 94. That lining, I think if there's a place on these gloves that they were to sort of go, I think it will be that lining. Sparring, great in sparring. Loved sparring in these, 95. Bag, really enjoyed them on the bag as well at 94. And I've gone value for money 94. And that's at their current price at £250, £260. You can get some, obviously, discounts from Venum. Sometimes they do discounts on their website, so look out for those. But the whole overall score for these gloves, 94.6. So that's for the Velcro version. I've also done the lace-up card as well, and that reflects the same as the Velcro card, 94.6. 95 style, 96 comfort, 94 durability, 95 sparring, bag gloves for on the bags 94, and value for money 94 as well. So I have been pleasantly surprised by how good these gloves are. Yeah, I feel they're a bit expensive, especially for gloves from Venum, but I do think that they are good gloves, and that is reflected in the Fit to Box ratings cards, but also in their standing in the Fit to Box price divisions. I have to say, if you are a Lomachenko fan, you will love these and you will get a lot of good workouts with these gloves on. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.